Hey guys, this is my video on my experience with Trijicon and Trijicon's customer service and warranty. So anyways, about a year ago I bought this shotgun. It is a Smith & Wesson Model 3000 pump action 12 gauge shotgun. And it had this Trijicon front sight already on it and a Traclocks ghost ring rear sight. And the sight was beyond dim, it was completely gone. So I decided to go ahead and send it in to them, and I called them up to get a return number and to go ahead and send it in to them. They told me it was going to be about $18. I went ahead and shipped it off to them. It cost me less than $10 to ship it to them, FedEx. They got it, and then they inspected it and called me back or emailed me back and let me know that it was going to be $19 instead of $18. It's like, okay, it's just one more dollar. So they had told me at the beginning it would take about 3 weeks. So I was hoping to get it back before the Thanksgiving holiday. It was kind of what I was coming up against. It was about a month off. So we went through the first 2 weeks, and then we hit the 3-week mark, and I went ahead and gave them a phone call and or an email first. That email was never returned, and then I went ahead and gave them a phone call, and they said that their system said that they hadn't worked on it yet. So I waited for another week, and that was the week of Thanksgiving, so I pretty much figured I wasn't going to get it by the holiday. And I gave them a call, and they said that they'd finished the work on it, it had been relamped, but that it had not been shipped yet. And I went ahead and they got me in contact with the shipping department, and I called the shipping department, left them a message. That message was never returned. So I waited, and that was on a Monday, according to their system, that it went to the shipping department. The following Tuesday after Thanksgiving, I went ahead and seen that they had deducted the money from my account, which they do not charge your account until it ships, which is kind of strange. You think they do it before service is rendered or after service is rendered, but they don't do it until after it ships. So that Tuesday they took the money out of my account, and I received an email that same Tuesday saying that it had shipped and it had my tracking number on there and everything. So it was on its way to me, and I got it. And it was kind of funny that it came back in the exact same shipping tube that I had sent it to them, and they even used the same wrapping, the same plastic wrap that I had used to send it. And I just thought that was kind of funny because they're one of the biggest manufacturers of these kind of front sights in the world, and these huge government contracts regarding red dot sites and stuff like that, and they can't even apparently afford to buy shipping material, but oh well. So anyways, I thought that was kind of funny. But then to top that all off, 3 days after I had received it, I got an email from them, which I thought was a follow-up email to make sure I got it and everything was the way it was supposed to be. No, it was an email saying that according to their system, the work had been completed on my shotgun barrel and that it should be shipped back to me in the next couple days, which I thought was hilarious because I had already received it 3 days earlier. So I don't know what that was about, but their whole system was behind, and their people were very nice to talk to. Their customer service was very nice to talk to on the phone. Some departments apparently don't return phone messages, and it takes them a long time to return emails, and if they tell you 3 weeks, probably should at least add a week or two to that. And if they tell you a price, it might not actually be the price you have to pay. So just be aware of all that. All that said, all that experience, it still took just a month to get my sight back, which is kind of how long I thought it was, and it ended up only being $19 to have it relamped, and they put it back on there to say 2013 on there. So if this sight prematurely starts to dim, I can actually send it back in, and it is now under warranty, and they will replace that insert with a new one if it starts dimming prematurely. So that's pretty cool that it's now under warranty again. And I like Trijicon's stuff. I love their front sights. I have them on There are night sights on a couple of my different guns, on 2 pistols I have and on this shotgun, and I've thought about them. I'm putting them on my Remington shotgun, at least on the front rifle sight. I really like their products, and their customer service, it could need a little bit more tweaking, but because they did the work and because they shipped it out to me, and they eventually did return my email, I'd say they do get a pass. But they do get a pass. And stay tuned for the video regarding this shotgun, the Smith & Wesson Model 3000. I'm gonna go over all the features, as you see here, the Surefire dedicated weapons light, mag extension, and some of the other features that it has. So stay tuned for that video, and thanks for watching my video on my experience with Trijicon. Thanks for watching. Bub Attack